there, I had so much fun creating postcards with the hibiscus and the alliums that I decided to do another one. This is a clematis that was growing in my yard years ago. It was a reference photo that I took, and I decided to change the color and the style, but I am just making it unique to what I want it to be. First, I'm going to wet the petal with clear water, and then I'm going to drop in the pigment. I am using quinacridone rose on this one. The clematis that was growing in my yard was purple all over, but I decided I wanted this to look kind of variegated. So I'm just dropping that pigment in and letting it flow. I'm going to nudge it with my brush just slightly. Then I rinse off my brush, get a tiny bit of clean water, and then I'm going to just dab that in the center and let the paint run through the water I've just added. I decided to dab a tiny bit more in around the edges where it would be most saturated. Such an easy technique, and it gives such beautiful results. Okay, so now I'm going to speed up the process. After watching that real time, I will finish the rest nice and sped up for you. I switched petals so that I could get the entire petal wet without accidentally touching the petal next to it. If you would like to paint this along with me, I have added the traceable for this clematis postcard to my blog. So you can go over there, screenshot it, print it out, and trace it onto your favorite watercolor paper and give it a try. If you do, please tag me on social media at Karen Clark Creations. And while you're at my blog, please give me a little like and follow me. And I'm going to keep turning my page so that it's more comfortable to work, and I'm going to continue that process on each of the petals. I did dry my paper here because I'm going to start working on a petal that is surrounded by two other petals I've already painted, and I did not want the water to bleed into a petal that I had already completed. So I took the time with my heat tool to completely dry the paper. Once again, I took the time to dry my paper because I'm going to add the yellow center, and I did not want it to bleed into a pink petal. I'm also going to take green and fill in the leaves, and I'm going to add a tiny bit of the red to the stems of the leaves because the leaves flow into the vine, and the vine has a red tint to it. I'm going to take that yellow and add a little bit of the pink to it to make an orangey color, and I'm going to add that for the shadow parts of the center of the clematis. And there it is, all finished. Be sure to head over to my blog. Well, almost finished. Be sure to head over to my blog if you want to get that traceable. I'll link it down below. Thank you for joining me.